And say hi. What's going on, Ryan, Tom, Andrew, Corey? All right. Let me get a little social fired here. And the Bengals are in the same boat, Ben. But yet we were the first. The AFC North was the first conference in long time to actually have all four teams finish at 500 or better. All four teams in the North finished. It was like 9, 10, 11, and 12 wins. So, but the Bengals are out of it. We are gone. Our season is over. And rightfully so, until, we got to have a healthy Burrow before anything works. So, come on in. Fire everything up. I apologize for the short delay. It's been that kind of 24 hours. Trying to ship, and the label printer eats it. So I got a new one coming for tomorrow morning, like between 4 and 8 in the morning. So I can start getting everything out because I was working through the weekend. Kelsto, what's going on? Keith, Kevin, good evening, everybody. All right, where's my sheet here? Here we go. Do some updating. So here's the plan for tonight. Plan for tonight is I've got 4 up in the shop. I got 2408 AEW Allure 5 box. I'm putting an over under of 2 autos on that for tonight. We fill that. Who got that, Zach? Blackout breaks. Let's go. And then are you really without power, Kevin? And then we got 17, 18, and 19, all cheap rips. Got a Chrome Jumbo random team in 17. In 18 is Chrome and Museum random team, and 19 Chrome Jumbo and Update Jumbo. And I've got a little more after that too that we can rip into as well tonight as things roll along. I wanted to keep it nice and keep it cheap and light tonight. We officially on the numbers, and I know Ben tweeted out yesterday, it is the biggest week for me on the platform, period. So from me to you to everybody, thank you very much. Social tweet out here. Put the stream link in there. Kevin's in on 18. All right, let me update Kevin here. It's for 18. So I was preparing to ship. I have everything, including Friday night's breaks already packaged up. Elsto is in 18. It is in 18 as well. All right. So that takes us to, see, where am I here? Boom. Yeah, Birdie, it's been real good. I'm not gonna lie, and the fact is, it's short. It's a small print run, so there's not a lot of them out there. What's up, Jeremy? So there's not a lot of that match attacks out there. I know that as I was trying to price a couple things, that just a lot of that just flat doesn't exist. Kyle, I can understand that. I can understand that completely. Well, the goal is cheap. Was tried to put in as many hits as I can. Bring as much value to you guys as I can. Especially off the week that we have. So heads up, I did post it earlier this afternoon. Tuesday, 12:30 Eastern time, lunchtime hour, 11:30 Central, is going to be Top Rope Tuesday with Draft Sapphire 5 box. And then I've got a couple other things I can throw in as we go along with that too. That hasn't come yet. Like, it was supposed to be delivered today, and they said that they attempted to deliver it because UPS handed it off to USPS. I don't know why. But they definitely don't try to deliver on Sundays. So I kind of figured it was going to be a Monday thing. So I'll have it tomorrow. And tomorrow, so that way we can have it tomorrow. I have to work tomorrow, so then that puts it on Tuesday for Top Rope Tuesday. We'll make that the backbone for Tuesday. So, hey, Mike, how are you? Dan, what's going on, gentlemen? Welcome in. So let me give you some numbers here, and let me put one up here. So the first one that can go here is going to be Allure AEW. That's at 10. And then on the cheap ones after that, we've got, see here, the Top Chrome Jumbos 29, the Jumbo Museums at 25, Chrome and Chrome Update at 29 as well. So a little bit of work there, but that was more of an on the fly after we ripped through so much on Friday night. I was like, okay, try to put some stuff together in my head for tonight. Jerry, hey Kevin, and Kevin's in for Sting in 08. And that'll take us to 9 on Allure. I'm putting the over-under at 2 autos on Allure. How's the football been today, besides people cleansing it? Hey, Trevor, how are you? Right. What is this? Nice. Well, I didn't see the thumbs up emoji, so I have to take that nice back. I will take that nice back. Yeah. It's going to be some parity. I think that the teams that we normally consider the teams that are in it are not going to be in it. Like, I'm calling it now. I think Kansas City's a first round out. I fully think that they are a first round out. Jeremy's in 24-19. Okay. Yeah, it's time to get some different people in there. Yeah, they're going to have a high draft pick anyway. Dude, Stroud, I think we can safely say that CJ Stroud is the first QB from Ohio State that's actually looked good in the NFL. Like, Fields looked good late 21 before he kind of started having his issues. But Stroud's been the real deal. CJ Stroud has been the real deal. Kelstone, no Android app yet. Last I heard, I think they're in the process of trying to get it, but Google creates a lot of issues. So as of right now, it's Android only. Yeah, no Android app yet, but but you can also watch on mobile, on your mobile browser or on desktop. And then I also simulcast over to Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube. You can watch on there, but if you're wanting to buy spots on the live, you've got to be you got to be in district, either like on web or in the app if you're on iPhone. Huh. Yep. Yeah. Hopefully we'll have that. I don't know what timeline there is on them trying to get the Android app going, but I know there's layers to it that they have to work through, unfortunately. There's layers to all of this. Jags out. Bills, Packers, Steelers in. Wow. Okay. Yeah, they are. I didn't. I actually just got off the phone with my buddy Daniel Spencer from OBW, who also works for TNA. We were catching up a little bit. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. That's what I was hearing from Daniel too today. So I know he's probably not watching, but shout out to Daniel. Daniel and I first crossed paths in late 19, early 20 before the pandemic when I was with TNA. And it was him and me basically for pretty much the rest of 2020 once the pandemic started. And then he's still there. So good for him. I'm happy for him. Don't know. Jury's out on that, Keith. We'll see how things go. Trust me, if something happens, trust me, I'll post it when it does. So I did get my Kentucky license. I actually just checked today to see if the state of Kentucky had processed my ref license, and they did. Them and Missouri. So I have both my licenses back for this year. So yeah, I've been in and out of OVW for years. I think the first time I was there was 2010, right after I left. No, 2009. No, 2010, right after I left Ring of Honor, when Jim Cornette had just returned to OVW. Jim brought me in, and I've been in and out through the years. Yeah, but that's still a massive contract that they are stuck with. Them and the Broncos. Stuck with Russell's contract too. Oof. And Lynn, how are you? Wow, 105 million in dead cap. Good lord, because I knew the issue of them benching him was one thing. Yeah, but that's only 5 games, though, when you look at it on the whole. Nice. Very nice. Well, this year it was. Oh, Ryan, come on. That's assuming that they're going to keep Fields, though. Yeah, it seems like everybody played well. The Bengals only won 1 game in divisional ideas this year. You know, so that's something they got to correct for next year. Full stop. They got to correct that for next year. Oof. Woof, woof, woof. Rough, rough, rough. Okay, here's the updated numbers real quick. Oof. That's some rough stats, guys. Hey, David. Dan, I wouldn't go that far. We have not had a healthy season of Burrow yet. Let's see if it's the same way after he plays an entirely healthy season, then we go that route. Facts. Got to build around him. Got to have a group around him to make that work. Doesn't work. You got it's not it. One person can't solve it all. I mean, the Bengals were the best case of that. I mean, granted, they made it to the Super Bowl 2 years ago, but you had such a suspect offensive line, and look what happens. Burrow had another 2 seconds in the pocket on that last play of the Super Bowl. Bengals win. So take it with a grain of salt. You can't. Can't have just one. It takes more than one. All right, guys, here are the numbers. So we got 9 left in Allure, and then 29 left on the Chrome Jumbo, 25 on Jumbo Museum, and then 29 on Update Chrome is where we stand on the cheap breaks for tonight. I'm sorry, 29, 25, and 28. My apologies. I had to hit a refresh there. 9 left and 9's right on Allure. So I'm calling it again, the over under 2 autos. Allure's a great product, and it grades really well, too. I've only gotten 1 9. Everything else I've sent off has gotten 10 so far. No, you never know. You never know. Hey, Zach, MS Kane, KP, what's going on, y'all? Welcome in. Good evening. Hey, Mike. How is everybody? Uh, I still am of the belief that we have not hit anything massive in MJF world. Like, I still think there's still something out there between you and me. That's what I still think I still think we're not there yet. Exactly. He's one of the few. I think we've hit maybe 1 or 2 parallels. Okay, out of what's left right now, we've hit something big of OC. We hit something big in the Wardlow spot. Dun Thunder Rosa. I don't know. It's kind of a toss up. Yeah, I would say Kenny. Kenny and the Bucks. Yep. No, it is not tonight. I don't have it yet. Contrary to what to popular belief of some people, um, I do not have it yet. UPS gave it over to USPS, and I had it sent to the shop, and they don't deliver to my house on Sundays, and they don't deliver anywhere on Sundays to me unless it's overnight, and even that's sketchy. So I don't have it in hand yet. I'll have it tomorrow. Yep, I will have it tomorrow. So it'll run Tuesday, 12:30 in the afternoon. You're welcome. No worries. I appreciate you. Yep. So, hey, Colt. Hey, I appreciate everyone joining in for it. Like, lucky to get it. Was lucky to get it. So we make the most of it. Another social post here. Hey, Colt, how are you? I don't know, to be honest with you, because I'm not there this weekend. Let me look. Chrome Sapphire. Doesn't look like it. So I don't know if it's something that's not coming out till this week. I have no idea on Best U. Yeah. Yeah, it looks good. I mean, I'll tell you, I opened up on Friday some of the Bowman the Sapphire, Bowman Chrome Use Sapphire. That stuff's wild, man. Opened two boxes for somebody and had one hit. That stuff was wild. I ended up pulling the Missouri quarterback auto to 25, orange sapphire. It was two autos in one box, and then the second box had one auto in it. It was wild. For no guaranteed autos to pull three out of two boxes. It was insane. Like insane. Hey Bio, how are you, my friend? Okay, Kenny. So yeah, we have everything up on tap tonight. I was gonna do it all live, but then decided to post them up ahead of time, a few hours ahead of time. So they've only been up for a few hours, not real long. But I've got it all here. So I have a couple of World Baseball Classic boxes that if I need to throw those in to fill something, I can. Still got a couple of those left. All right. So what's on tap tonight for everybody? Are you guys watching? Do we have a Sunday night game tonight? Let me look. Bills Dolphins. Oh, that'll be a good one. Oh, it doesn't start for another like 10 minutes. Doesn't start for another 10 minutes. That should be a fun game. I think both Bills are in. Yeah, I think both teams are in. So that'll be fun to see if that affects any of the seeding or anything for either team going into the playoffs. That'll be real fun. So I'll show you guys this. Whoever wins the division. Okay, there we go. So I found a couple of blasters of allure today, and decided, what the hey, why not? So there's the wood parallel that I learned about in blasters. So these are actually two pretty decent blasters. Pulled a Swerve to 299 AEW logo, and then this is My Squad, the Guns, but it's to 35. Blue line. And then Daniel Garcia, Star Futures, AEW logo to 299. And here's the wood parallel. It looks like a hardwood floor behind it. Athena, Daniel Garcia, wood parallel, Star Futures. Pulled an Omega SP, Black Rainbow. Jack Perry, wood parallel. Thunder Rosa, SP. Yeah, kind of like a table, but the table's from Japan, though. And then I pulled the refs. Bryce Aubrey and Knox. All three of them. Yeah, I had a table parallel. Yeah. I was just making a table from Japan reference. The table that never breaks. Then I pulled the refs. The table parallel of all three of them in two blasters. I was like, wow, okay. My luck, ref pulling refs. And then my other pickup yesterday came in the mail was I picked up the MJF blue line auto to 35 Star Futures. Finally get an MJF auto in my PC after a while. Spent a ton chasing after him. Like a literal ton. Yeah, real good. So let me do this. I'll open up offers on AEW so we can kind of, if I haven't already, let me see. So I can, if we need to get things kicking. Do I have it open? Nope, there we go. All right, opened up offers on AEW. If you guys want to submit in offers on AEW. I don't know why I didn't have that open, but oh well. Yeah, I think yeah, Hammerstone I know is going to be at Hard to Kill next week in Vegas. Yeah, that'll be good. Him and Josh. It'll be good to see that for him to get an opportunity. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting the way the free agent market's working out right now. To see who hits what. Yeah, Collision last night was really good. I got to go back and watch the last couple matches of Wrestle Kingdom. I got to go back and watch Wrestle Kingdom. I need to watch Naito and Sonata, and then Okada and Bryan. Michael, CPR, welcome back, guys. Good evening to you. How are you? Fair enough. Fair enough. No, no hating on Jim from me. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, it's we're gonna be doing a lot. I know probably in the next week or so, I'm gonna post up the Royal Rumble contest over in Squared Circle. We're gonna do kind of like think of it like squares, except it's just we're gonna random off numbers 1 to 30, and then we're gonna put some wax up as some prizes. We're gonna do that over in Squared Circle. I'm gonna have a couple breaks up over in Squared Circle for Rumble Night too. Yeah, you got it makes you question the booking opponents. You know, who knows? There may be a reason. There may be a reason. You just don't know. Yep, I'm happy for Deanna making. I'm happy for Deanna making over there. Worked with Deanna a ton. I worked there a couple times prior to going to WWE, and then I worked with her a ton coming in Impact. So I'm happy that she's there. I'm happy she's getting the opportunity. So let's see what happens. So good for her. I'm happy for her. I was very happy to see her when I was watching Dynamite on Wednesday night. I think there's a good opportunity there on a good platform. Tony's great. Watch the shoe. I like how she called out. I think it was it Leilani Kai at the presser after the last pay per view. Oh, Wendy Richter. Yeah, that was great. Love it. I love it. I really do. Yep. Just going to be the difference on the talent. So you never know. You really never know. All right, let me see. Do we have any offers here? Let me kick a refresh. Yeah, guys, throwing offers on AEW, and then we'll rip spots once the cheap breaks fill. We'll rip them straight away on 17, 18, and 19. I'll do this to bring it into existence. We'll do that to bring it into existence. Y'all can stare at MJF and Tony's faces on this. Could we get a third Golden Treasures or a third 101? We've hit 2. Could do a third. So throw in the offers. We will go. Hey, T. Benson, how are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. So I know for hey, old school. Good evening. I know for Rumble, I've got my last 2 boxes of select from the case we started a couple months ago. I've held on to the last 2 boxes for a while. But what we're going to do is I'm going to post those up in Squared Circle for Royal Rumble time. We'll do that break during the Rumble. So that'll be one we do during the Rumble. And then if by some chance we do get Elite WWE, probably post that up too while we're at it. So All right. Check. We got to start here. Nope, they're getting ready to. Who thinks Belichick's coaching next year in New England? Anybody? I don't think he is. I think he's done. I think that's it. The bloom is off that rose. I think they've given him as long as a rope as he's going to get. Yeah, someone will pick him up. I mean, he's got too many Super Bowl rings not to get picked up somewhere at some point. Yeah, I think Harbaugh's leaving. I think Harbaugh's leaving too. Yeah. Question is, does he have the magic in him still? That's going to be the real question. Hey, Ritz Cards, how are you? Good evening to you. Facts. Hey, Mimi, good evening to you. Welcome in. How are you? Good evening, and welcome in. So offers are open on Allure. Have any offers? Nope. So we got 7 left on Allure. And then we got 17, 18, and 19. Topps Chrome Jumbo, random team, $18 a spot. Chrome Jumbo Museum at $29 a spot. And then Chrome Jumbo and Chrome Update, 2 together, $25 a spot. Random teams across the board. Caruso, what's going on, Miss Caruso? How are you? All right. So what's on everybody's mind tonight? Let's talk. What is everybody? What's the news of the day today, I guess is the best way I could put it. Hey, Jay Benz, how you doing, bud? Good evening. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Uh-oh. I saw McAfee was making some claims about people trying to sabotage his show. ESPN has responded. Mr. Barnett, how are you? The statement, because his claims were directed at ESPN executive Norby Williamson. So here is what ESPN spokesperson said. Quote, no one is more committed and invested in ESPN's success than Norby Williamson. At the same time, we are thrilled with the multi-platform success that we had seen from the Pat McAfee show across ESPN. We will handle this matter internally and have no further comment. Go figure. Something, especially if you're making that kind of claim. All right, Zach's taking Wardlow. That's going to be off the board on AEW. There we go. Yeah, I mean, Pat's not going to say things blindly. You know what I mean? He's going to say things intentfully. You know, he knows the position that he's in. I think so. Here's what I think. Big picture, Ryan. Here's what I think. So they win belts. And then eventually, exactly, Ryan. Couldn't have said it better myself there with Pat. ESPN needs him. Pat doesn't. They win belts across the board. Eventually, when Adam is healed, Adam wins the AEW World Title. And then Wardlow turns, takes the belt off of Adam as a babyface. This will be a slow burn. Don't expect it anytime soon. But I mean, don't expect him by anytime soon. I mean, it could be a year. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This could be a year thing, like a year from now, like in 2025. Just slow burn it. Okay, Kevin's grabbing OC. Right, so that leaves us down to 5. Adam Cole, Penta Starks, Joe, and Thunder Rosa. But yeah, it'll be a year. Easy, a year. Like there's no need, especially with Adam hurt and out right now. There's no reason to hot shot anything. Don't. Slow burn it. Build these guys up. I could see there becoming a point where when you look at it from a stable standpoint, yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, you see the Kingdom upgrade from the Ring of Honor tag titles to the AEW tag titles. Then you see Rowdy with the international title. Late August. You see Rowdy with the international title. Okay, that takes us down to 4. There we go. Well, I mean, if Adam Cole's not going to be back until midsummer, I don't think you pulled the trigger on the title. Yeah, end of August. Okay, Brody gets it. Gotcha, Ben. Gotcha. All right, Lynn, I've got you on Adam Cole. All right, got you for that. Boom. Send him. And then, all right, so we are down to 3. Penta, Ricky, and Joe, and the world champion. Hey, Mike, how are you? I don't even think that if Adam comes back midsummer, you even hot shot it to Wembley. You could even run it maybe to Full Gear in November. But you see Roddy with the international title, Wardlow with the TNT title, and then the Kingdom with the tag belts, and then eventually Adam Cole with the world title, where all of them have it. Gotcha. Gotcha, Kevin. Yeah, every bit. 17 seconds. Just 17 seconds. I don't say that, Ryan. I like Danhausen personally. So. Okay, let's see here. Colt, I've got you. So Colt's got the Smo Joe spot. Boom. Very pale. Yes. Yeah, I think you get him back in the ring. I mean, it just because he's cleared to come back doesn't mean he's 100% physically to be able to wrestle the way he does. And I know he can wrestle. So keep him around when the time is right. Things happen for a reason. I'd like to think of a master plan to everything. So Penta and Starks are all that's left for Allure. And then we can break into these. Yes, and it's good. It's the best of the flagship yet, Brody. I know for me, from a breaking standpoint, I'm not going to rip it. I think Allure is way better than flagship. It is the first flagship that guarantees hits, though. You're either going to get an auto, a relic, or a tech card per box. So it's good in that aspect. But for the pulls from it, this head and shoulders, this is better than it. So that's why I've just kept running with this. Like, I will run Allure until the wheels fall off. Or we get Skybox Metal Universe next month. One of the two. Like, this is the way to go. I think bang for buck, parallels and autos and everything, Allure, better. And I've ripped some of it, a flagship 23. I agree. And unfortunately, Upper Deck, we know, is not known for the guarantees, given the nature of the product. So that just is the. I did too. I showed off what I pulled. I showed off what I pulled. That's wild, Ryan. Yes, the Dazzlers are a great addition to flagship. I abhorrently agree. I think they got it right with flagship this year, but still. Okay. Perfect. It's a good trio. That's a good trio to have. You can't really go wrong with that trio. Right. Let me see. Do we have any offers? Yep. One just popped up. Jerry for Penta. Jerry will get it. Last spot magic, guys. Last spot magic. Okay. You can't go wrong with that. Not at all. All right. Who's taking Starks? Ha ha ha. Da-da-dum. Thank you. Thank you. I'm here all night. Don't forget to tip your waitress and try the veal. Last Spot Mojo is real. We've had this discussion on multiple streams. We have had this discussion multiple times with me. And there it is. Okay. All right, Michael. So next up, there's Museum Collection and Chrome Jumbo. Thank you, Michael. I appreciate it. Michael's closing us out. All right. Here we go. All right. So for the timestamp, 2408, Allure 5 boxes. Let's do this. Let's go. I'm excited for you all to have some massive mail days this week. Because that's happening. I wish they would do like a hot box or something or 101 in every pack. That would be fun. Because I know they hold some stuff back for E-Pack, and I'm like, dude, I don't want E-Pack. I don't want E-Pack. Just give it to me. Bingo. Bingo. Like the finest golden treasures. Yes. Absolutely. Yeah, that's a great idea, Brody. I like the concept. Give me a sec. Let me throw out here. All right, box one. Nope. I totally forgot the tabs on the side here. Boom. Yeah. That concept was great. Hey, Daniels, how are you? That concept was great. I think it was well executed. It was well executed by Topps with that. They should have done a little more to tell us about it until after the fact. Just like AEW should have said something about Allure having the white diamond to 50, which is a non-numbered, which is an Easter egg parallel. So it's not on any checklist they have. All right. Nice, Dax, Satnam, Swerve, Red Rainbow, Hobbs, Satnam, Marquin, Preston, Beretta. Ooh, what is this? Sakazaki rookie, Matt Hardy, Sky Blue Star Futures. Well, that's a good start. The cleaner, Red Rainbow SP for Jeremy. Jeremy was asking earlier. Ask and you shall receive. Ruby, Dustin, and Sting. How's your day been, Daniels? How's your week? How's your weekend been? All right, here we go. Buddy, Nick Jackson, Wheeler, Cash Wheeler, Color Flow. Yeah, I heard about that up north. There we go. MJF title fights. How much? What's the snow totals up to up east? Hangman, Red Velvet, Angelo, Isaiah, Caster, Danhausen, Tamello, Star Futures, Ortiz, Orange Slice Die Cut, Moxley Ice Cream for Danielson and Silver. What's the snow totals up east? There's a winter storm coming here in the Midwest tomorrow night to Tuesday, but it's going north of me. I don't think we're going to see anything here. At least that's what I heard. Yeah, I'm going to have to just move the snowblower further up in the garage just in case. Yeah, last I saw this morning is going to be just rain with a little bit of wet snow. But it's all north. Like if you go up like 2 hours north of me, they're looking at like six plus. Pack, Jericho, Abaddon Star Futures, Jungle Boy, Black Rainbow SP. Oh, there we go. That's going to be numbered. Punk Color Flow for Jason Gilliam to 199, 143 of 199. That's a good start for the Punk Color Flow. Yeah, but then they're all now the weather service out here is putting out something for the weekend, saying next weekend we may get walloped, but still too early to tell. Sheeta, JR, Agogo, Nyla, Tamello, Orange, Isaiah Cassidy, Star Futures, Jay Lethal Color Flow, Varsity Blondes, My Squad, Austin Gunn, Riho. Last two on box one here. Wardlow, QT, Knox, Yuka Rookie, Taz Black Rainbow, Jungle Boy, AEW logo to 299, 106 to 299. Yeah, we had like 2 inches of snow Friday night to Saturday. So yesterday it looked like winter until about noon and it all melted away. Oh, so that's blue to 35. Jade, Swerve, Punk, Dante Martin, Killswitch, Blade, Agogo Future Stars, Moxley, Black Rainbow, Eddie Kingston, Color Flow. And this is Jungle Boy Star Futures. Blue to 35, 24 of 35. Nice little blue. Yep, my twin brother is. He works at WDIV, Channel 4 in Detroit. ZZ taking a Bowman's best spot there. Yeah, nice hit for the Punk spot. That's for Jason Gilliam. All right, box 2. Yeah, once again, I go back and I reiterate my previous statement. Bang for the buck. And when Upper Deck called me on Wednesday about the White Diamond with PSA, I told the guy from Upper Deck, and the guy I've dealt with before on some other issues, but he actually took the time out and called me about the White Diamond issue. And I told him, I said, you guys hit a home run with Allure. I said, you guys hit this thing out of the park with Allure. I said, it's that good. It's that good. I said, even with no guaranteed hits, but I did tell him as well that I said, hopefully for 23 products, they'll guarantee more hits. I said, because as a wrestling fan and a collector, I know that guaranteed hits is meaningful to us. Penta, Serena, Jay Lethal, Takeshita, Rookie, Jay Cargill, Red Rainbow. There we go. For Jerry. Evil Luno, Excalibur, Eddie, Anna, Dante Martin, Red Rainbow, Factory My Squad, Sky Blue Rookie, Bryce and Abaddon. Caruso, what's going on? Yeah, I saw my brother a couple months ago when I went up to Detroit, or when I went to go ref in Windsor. I saw my brother the next day. Went out and had me and Mrs. Zebra had breakfast with him. It was good to see him. He's doing well up there. He's doing real well. Hey, Aunt Beats. Archer, Matt Jackson, Statlander, Julia Hart, Star Futures, Ruby Soho, Color Flow, Christian, Title Fights. How are you, my friend? Garcia, Menard, Penelope, Jarrett, Lee Moriarty, Star Futures, Mark Quinn, Orange Slice, Die Cut, Star Futures, ZZ, grabbing Bowman's Best, 4-box. I understand the feeling. Ice cream for Sting. Britt, Moriarty, and Max. I think it's Cody again this year. Hey, Twin City, how are you? I think it's Cody again this year. I think Cody goes too. Nice. Punk doesn't need it. Like, here's the other thing too, y'all, is we still have Elimination Chamber in Australia too. So I would like to see, if I have my druthers, I would like to see that in General. It's Gunther. I'd like to see Gunther win it. I think it's time. Malachi, Chucky T, Alex Reynolds, Jade, Star Futures, Penta, SP, Black Rainbow, Powerhouse Hobbs, SP, AEW logo to $299, 206 at $299 from the Don Callis family. Yeah, I mean, because we're also going to have Elimination Chamber matches in Australia. So, Hager, Butcher, Ethan, Julia, Anna J, Kyle O'Reilly, Color Flow, Jurassic Express, My Squad, Cole, Cash, and Stokely. So I think we save a little bit for yeah, that's going to be the real question is, are they going to do it in Australia? Or are they going to do it in Philly? It looks like I got multiple color flows here. Bunny, Takeshita, Colton Gunn, Hobbs Black Rainbow, Statlander Green Blue to $299, 33 $299 for the OC spot. So that's for Kevin. Yeah, I think you can go either way with it, to be honest. Hobbs, Tony, Taz, Christian, Austin Gunn, Star Futures, Tony Storm, Black Rainbow, Brian Danielson, Yellow Green Color Flow. Okay. Nyla, John, and Ortiz. Yeah, I've heard the case for them doing Rock Roman in Australia. I get it. Because they're no longer treating pay-per-views like Elimination Chamber as throwaway pay-per-views. Every pay-per-view is an A pay-per-view now. All right, box 3. Just depends on which way they go with it. I see the case for doing it in Australia. I see the case for doing it at WrestleMania. Because if you look at their pay-per-view schedule for 2024, it could. It doesn't necessarily have to be WrestleMania. I mean, if you look at it, you make the case. I mean, They're doing backlashes in Paris. Backlash is in Paris. Money in the Bank is in Toronto. Like, they are doing so many overseas events now that it's not. I call it over under 2 autos. I hope I'm not wrong on this. Yeah, there's the one in Germany. Like, every show's an A show now. Keith, Athena, Brody, Jamie Hayter, Star Futures, Kyle O'Reilly, Red Rainbow, Penelope, Ruby. Hold on. Andrade, Bowens, Scorpio, Statlander. Oh, here we go. There you go, Jerry. SP Red Rainbow, Jade. Yeah, there is the, hey, Blueprint, how are you? There is the argument for that. I mean, he did, he main evented WrestleMania 15 in Philly in 99. So, Garcia title ambitions, Kyle, Hook, Darby. Yeah, there's an argument for it. I see both. I see the arguments both ways. So it's going to be no autos yet. Wheeler, Joe, Claudio, Wardlow, Star Futures, Garcia, Color Flow, Jericho, title fights, Hayter, Guevara, Colton, Phoenix, Mark Quinn, Alex Reynolds, Orange Slice Die Cut, and point to the SummerSlam sign. Yeah, it could be triple threat at Mania. I Scream for OC, Jungle Boy, Emmy, and Thunder Rosa. All right, here we go. Anna, Penta, Serena, Daniel Garcia, Star Futures, Brian Danielson, SP, Black Rainbow, Butcher to 99, Green Rainbow, 70 and 99. Yeah, you don't do the 3-way. You have them go one-on-one. That I agree with. They do go one-on-one. You don't convolute that match right there. Abaddon, Uno, Omega, Eddie, Max Star Futures, John Silver, Color Flow, Jurassic Express, Starks, Sky Blue, Bryce. Yeah, no. It is one-on-one. It is not anything else. It is one-on-one with Rock and Roman. It is not anything else. AEW logo, White Diamond to 50. All right. Jay Lethal, Penelope, Darby, Ortiz, Black Rainbow. Hey, look at that. Sting. AEW logo to 299, 207 to 299. That's going to Kevin Benson. There you go, Kevin. Stinger. That's one of the few parallels of him I pulled out of this. He's been a hard pull. It's been a real hard pull. Excalibur, Britt, Lee, Jarrett, Lance Archer, Hook, Star Futures, Bowens, Black Rainbow, Claudio, Color Flow. Hold on. Max, Garcia. And this is Lance Archer. White Diamond to 50, 24 50. Come on, don't prove me to be a liar. I said over under at 2 autos. Yeah, because with what he did with New Japan and Noah in Japan. Yep, I agree. All right. Come on, Lord, don't prove me to be a liar here. Matt, Chris, Ethan, Darby, Luchasaurus Red Rainbow, Julia, Dustin, Sting, Jarrett, Archer, Jade, and Rick Knox, Red Rainbow, Factory, Taz, Mox, and Ortiz. Chucky T, Alex, Bunny, Sammy, Danhausen, Color Flow, Omega, Title Fights, Danielson, Silver, Julia, Malachi, Starks, Dante Martin, Orange Slice, Die Cut, Scream for Malachi Black, Satnam, Mark Quinn, Preston Vance. All right. Come on. Christian, Trent, Yuka Sakazaki, Orange Cassidy, Red Velvet, Black Rainbow, Thunder Rosa, AEW logo to $2.99, 75 of $2.99. Brody. Good one. Austin Gunn, Riho, Takeshita, Adam Cole, Andrade Color Flow, Jurassic Express, Paige, Velvet, Parker. All right, don't make a fool out of me, Allure. Do not make a fool out of me. Okay, hopefully that tells me what I need to see. Matt Hardy, Tony Nese, Hangman Adam Page, Wheeler, Black Rainbow. Oh, here we go. Moxley, SP to 99, 51 and 99, Green Rainbow. So that's BCC. That's Brody as well. Sheeta, JR, Agogo, Isaiah, Dax, Thunder Rosa SP, Samoa Joe Black Rainbow, Phoenix, Punk and Dante, Phoenix Color Flow, and behind this, hey now, Anna J, Red Rainbow SP Auto. Didn't make a fool out of me. Anna J, SP Red Rainbow Auto. Very nice. Toddler Joe, there we go. I was asking, please don't make a fool out of me, Allure. You didn't. Let's see. Don't make a fool out of me again. All right. Last box. Here are the 5. Yep, that's his. All right. Here we go. Tay, orange, pack, sky blue, Star Futures rookie, Soho, red rainbow, Cole, Riho, Sheeta, Nick Jackson, Nyla, Austin Gunn, Darby, red rainbow SP for Kevin Benson in the Sting spot. Layla, red velvet, Parker, and Austin Gunn. QT, Knox, Luchasaurus, Hobbs, Statlander Color Flow, Lance Archer Title Fights, Dante, Jade, Jericho, Wardlow, Danielson, Jericho, Orange Slice Die Cut for Keith, Ice Cream for Darby, Jim, Anthony Agogo, Punk. All right. Start grabbing your spots for Chrome Jumbo and Museum. We can do that next, or any of the other 3. That's going to be next up on the docket. Nyla, Tamello, OC, Claudio, Max, Black Rainbow for Keith. And this is going to be to 100 behind it. Powerhouse Hobbs. Title Ambitions, pink to 100, 57 to 100. Kind of hit a little something for everybody here. Yeah. Darby, Ruby, Blade, Nick Jackson, Max, Keith Lee Color Flow, Acclaimed My Squad, Swerve, Kyle, Hook. Okay, last 2 packs here. Are we going to get another auto? Ooh, we got a lot of stuff here. Pack, Jericho, Red Velvet, Athena Black Rainbow, Kyle O'Reilly, AEW logo to 299, 263 at 299. Andrade, Jungle Boy, Emmy, Wardlow, QT, Sheeta, Thunder Rosa, Jamie Hayter, Sheeta, Brody King, Black Rainbow, Penta, and behind this, Christian Cage, Blue Line Auto to 35, 12 of 35. So I said over under 2 autos. I hit 2 right on the head. Father of the Year. And this is going to the Samoa Joe spot. Colt. No, he's in the Samoa Joe spot. That is yours. All right. So recapping 2408, 5 boxes of Allure. I said 2 autos. I hit it right on the head. Colorado to 299. Max SP Black Rainbow. Hobbs to 100. Jericho Orange Slice Die Cut. Darby SP Red Rainbow. Joe Black Rainbow. Wheeler Black Rainbow. Moxley SP Green to 99. Thunder Rosa to 299. Dante Martin Orange Slice Die Cut. Lance Archer White Rainbow, the Easter Egg Parallel to 50. Sting to 299. Danielson SP Black Rainbow. The Butcher Green to 99. Alex Reynolds Orange Slice Die Cut. Jade SP Red Rainbow. Danielson Color Flow. Tony Storm Black Rainbow. Statlander Color Flow to 299. Hobbs SP AEW logo to 299. I scream for Sting. Mark Quinn Orange Slice Die Cut. Moxley Black Rainbow. Jungle Boy Star Futures to 35. Blue. Jungle Boy to 299. Punk Color Flow to 199. Ortiz Orange Slice Die Cut. Kenny Omega SP Red Rainbow. Anna J SP the Horizontal. Red Rainbow Auto. And Christian Cage Blue Line Auto to 35. To round out 5 more boxes of Allure. We've hit a lot of good stuff out of this. Congratulations to everybody. Not bad, y'all. Not bad at all. Not bad. I'm going to do some penny sleeving and some stuff here real quick while we're in the interval here. So we got 25 left on Chrome Jumbo and Museum Collection. It's the next thing that can go. What'd you guys think? 5 good boxes? I said 2 autos. Hey, RX Rebel, how are you? I said 2 autos. Was the over-under. I didn't want to be made a fool of. So, and I was not made a fool. Hit it right on the head. I should have bet on that. I should have bet on that. Over under 2 autos. Father of the Year, Colt. Father of the Year. Patriarchy. Yeah, once again, it just backbones and reinforces to me, especially as I sit here, all the stuff that I didn't top load for the recap video. As I'm going through all this, I'm like, there's so much good stuff in this product. Like they hit a home run, and I'll stand behind it. They hit a full stop home run. Well, you got one. Not only do you got one, you got an auto. I'm thinking for Royal Rumble about, I'm thinking for Royal Rumble, maybe like second place and the last 3 people in, some blasters. And then for the winner of the Rumble, I'm thinking a hobby box this year. Thinking a hobby box for the winner of the Rumble. If I do it for both the men's and women's Rumble. No. Because what I was thinking was, I was thinking $10 a spot. So I'm thinking full on hobby box. Maybe like either a box of Select or a box of 22 or 23 Prism. Had me at Select. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm thinking because so it'll be 30 spots per Rumble, so $10 a spot. So by the time I knock off some fees, I may end up kicking in a little bit on my own to get there. But I was thinking like for the winning spot, a blaster, and then for the for the runner up and third, a blaster, and we can rip it right after the Rumbles, right on the live stream, and then for the winner, a hobby box. Make it worthwhile. It's kind of where I'm at. So we got baseball up. 17, 18, and 19. We can all do tonight. I mean, we can. My regular format is 19 spots, but I'm open to ideas. If anyone has them. I can run some math. More than willing to run some math on it. What do you guys want? So I've got, I think, up to 5 boxes. I think I've got up to 5 boxes, so you can we can make this decision by committee. I also have a box I didn't post because I got 2 of them. I got a box of museum collection. If we want to do something with that. What say we, chat? What say we, crew? I know what Abby the Break Dog says. What say we? I mean, I could run. No, not at all. The auto checklist on it is real good. And the price point is legit. So, running some quick math. True. Hey, Brian, how are you? Let me find my sheet here. Drive. Give me a sec. Find my sheet. Hold on. $24. Here it is. Yes, everything's going out. I have the new my new label printer gets delivered between 4 and 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. I literally was trying to print something off last night and it just crapped out on me and bit the dust after 2 years. So I ordered another one and it's coming overnight. Everything's going out. No, Jeremy, nothing. Yeah, the let's see here. Hold on. Let me run some numbers for that. Yeah, your MLS stuff as I was sorting last night, Ryan, it was just like, man, as I was sorting and packaging everything last night, it was oof. So let me write this down real quick. So for match attacks, here's what we can do 10 spots. We'll serial number them. It would be that per spot for match attacks. But would need 10 people to do it. If we did 2 boxes and we did 3 boxes. So $20 a spot for 2 boxes, 30 for 3. If we're doing match attacks, 10 spots total. What do we think? No guarantees on autos. Yeah. It increases the number of spots to 19, Brody. So let me flip this over. I'll write on the other side. Hey, Sports, how are you? Good evening to you. Yeah, it would be we did 19 spots. It blows it up too much. I don't think there's enough people to do it. I would rather leave it at 10. Yeah, I'd rather leave it at 10 than doubling it. Hey, Sports, welcome in. Hey, Mike, how are you? And then we've got 17, 18. Okay. And then we've got 17, 18, and 19 still to go. We ripped Allure AEW, Mike, and then that's it. We just finished it within the past 5 minutes. Just finished in the past 5 minutes. 17, 18, and 19, the cheap stack rips, none of them have gone yet. We still have plenty of spots left on all three. Let me pull up we've got, I don't need that. We've got 28 left on 2017, on 24/17, 25 left on 24/18, and 28 left on 24/19. Yeah, there was the red rainbow, Jeremy, SP, the horizontal. Hard to pull. Loire, hold on. Okay, William in 24/18. Let me zoom past this real quick over in my sheets. All right, so there's one. I mean, the other option is we could just do it one box and do $10 a spot, one box. If we want to go real cheap on it. And we could just continue to roll one boxes if we really wanted to. On match attacks. Hey, Colonel, how are you? Good evening, sir. Do it that way. Colonel, how are you? So I'll do this. We'll do slam attacks. We'll just do it one box, and we'll just roll it cheap. And then if we want to do yeah, we can do it that way. And if we want to do a second box, we can always do a second box. What are my numbers here? All right, it is up on stage. If you want to do one box, understand that completely, Colonel. Yeah, you can. Hopefully, it's not snowing where you're at. Yeah, I've heard. I saw a couple other people doing it too. That it was going that way. We always look forward to that as kids. You know what I mean? We always look forward to that. Or at least I did. Even in college. Even into college. Yeah. I've had more of them though in the past, like what, 5 to 6 years, Brian? I know like Ice Storm in Atlanta, and like the South isn't completely that. Last digit of the card, Mike. So as an example, so here's one just from one I've ripped. It's card number 93, right here at the bottom. I'll see if the camera will zoom and catch it. It's 93 is the card number right there at the very bottom. So that's the number we would go with. So we would go to number 3 in this case. To use the base as an example. Let's get me a score here. Score football. 7-up. Okay. All right. They're keeping it. They're keeping it together. Yes. Yes, that's how I would do it with parallels. Yeah, it would go to the second number of the first part of the parallel. You are spot on. You are spot on. That's how it would go. So we are tied at 7. With Buffalo and Miami. Okay, Mike's got 2. Let me go over and update that. Go back over here. Boom. Bills even out the score. Remarkable catch in the end zone. Okay. Can't go wrong with that. Update my sheets as we go here, y'all. All right. I appreciate y'all hanging with me tonight. Thank you very much. It's been a lot this week. I'm not going to lie. Right. Put it over here. Anybody going to watch TNA next weekend? Hard to Kill. I think it's next Saturday night. All right. Working on my sheets and stuff for sorting while I'm doing this. Basically, I'm trying to find ways to be able to kind of streamline what I do for you guys. That way I can get stuff out quicker for those who have requested stacks, or in this case, almost everybody. Fun fact, Mike, my mother banned it in her house in 98, where I wasn't able to watch it. So I'd have to watch it in my dad's house when I'd watch it when I go to my dad's house. Um, luckily, my mom worked third shift, so she was never home when wrestling was on TV. So I always got to watch it. I always snuck it in the evenings. So I if there was a will, there was a way. Later on in life, probably in my early 30s, I told my mom, I was like, I watched wrestling while you were gone working at night. She's like, yeah, I figured as much. So go figure. But it was a different time of wrestling, though, in the 90s than it was. Oh, my grandma still loves it, Kevin. When I went to my grandma's, it was right before Thanksgiving. It was the weekend of Full Gear pay-per-view, and my grandma and I stayed up and watched Full Gear together, like all 5 hours of it. Like watched all 5 hours of it. Like she loves it still to this day. This day, she still loves it. So like, and it was old school, man. We had to order it like on the cable box. I had to order it on the cable box. It was like it was straight up felt like it was the 90s all over again. Felt like it was the 90s all over. And how many people now? I'll ask you guys that are here in the room. How many people actually have cable boxes like that nowadays? Like I cut the cord. I have all internet. Like it was wild, man. Like I actually had to like call the cable company to make sure that they were carrying it full gear, and then literally had to hit the interactive button, like lock it in like it was the 1990s on that cable box, man. It was something I had not done in decades. Something I hadn't done in decades. Yeah. See, you used to be able to, even if you had a regular cable box, like you had to call the cable company and just have them unlock the channel. Glow. Yes. I remember Glow, and then obviously watched the one season on Netflix. Casualty of the pandemic, man. That first season of Glow was really good. I know they had like almost half the script written for season 2. Like it was wild. Like, and I forget his name off the top of the guy that owns Glow is part of Glow now. So I know a couple of the refs on there. It's really good, Kevin. Like, you should give it a watch. It's really good, like very good when you look at it from the retrospective point of view. Like, it's actually very good. Like, I highly recommend it. Like, it was definitely in the early part of the pandemic. Watching it in 2020 was great. It was a great product. I think that I mean, and Glow now has some distribution. They have some distribution on it. Like, it's done pretty well for itself. So if you haven't seen Glow on Netflix, highly recommend it. That, and if you have Stars, Heels on Stars is very good too. They did 2 seasons of that. Yeah, it's a good one to watch. Just like if you have time to sit down and just watch it at some point, like it could be one of those, like if you're sitting up late night at like midnight and there's nothing good on TV, like you can always pop it on for the just for the enjoyment, just with nothing else on. Like it's worth it. I'm not trying to shill it as someone who works in wrestling and loves wrestling. Like, you know, Heels did really well and brought in new people that had never watched wrestling before that like that. So it was very good. Miami. Miami up 14-7. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. We got 3 left on the one box. Let me go grab one of those real quick here. Wow. Holy night. Gotta be kidding me. All right, Kevin's got one more. Takes us down to 2. I'm going to get this updated right hot quick here. Right. Do you think the Dolphins go deep? What you guys predicted Super Bowl? Let's hear. Let's hear the Super Bowl, the early Super Bowl predictions. What do you guys think for the Super Bowl? 49ers and who? I almost think everybody thinks the consensus it's the 49ers. The Browns. That's interesting. Ravens, I could see it. I think the Ravens are that good. Hate to say that about a divisional team, but they say offense wins games, defense wins championships. Yeah, part of me was thinking somebody in the 49ers. The Lions. Yeah, the Ravens are just, I mean, they kind of pretty much ate up the division this year. Well, especially outside of the division. Some of the division gave them a run for money, but if they can get a favorable run in terms of who they play during the playoffs, ISO 835. What's going on? Good evening. How are you? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good evening. 2 spots left for the one cereal box, and I'll let you guys choose. I just pulled 2 boxes off the shelf, so I'll let you guys choose the box. We can do it by consensus. So, and then you got 17, 18, and 19 are still up. Nope. Someone had it and pulled it back out. Said one for one. Oh, there you go. All right, Lynn. Lynn, you're gonna like your package when it goes out. This stack that goes out this week. Had to go out and get some boxes today. Oh, I'm counting out KC. They're not the KC of the past few years. Oh yeah, I think they're a first round out. They're just not clicking the way they once were. They are flat not kicking the way they once were. Just not. Just not. All right, we need a closer. Who is closing? Yeah. It's going to take more than that, though, Dan. It's going to take more than that. It is. It's going to take more than that. I really think it will. It'll take more than that. You know, it's one thing to be able to be good, and then it's another thing to go for the other way. All right. All right, Mike. Mike got it. Let's go. Let's do this. Let me click over here. There you go. You guys can see the screen there. Let's roll the dice. 8. Double fours. I like it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's our list. All right, and let me pull the numbers here. So there's our numbers. $11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Copy. Paste. All right, there you go. So Kevin with number 1, Mike with 6, 8, and 3, Jeremy with 9, Ryan with 2, Jeremy with 4, Lynn with 5, Brody with 0, Kevin with 7. We good? Leave it up for a sec here if anybody wants to write numbers down. All right, let's go. You guys pick. Top or bottom? Bottom it is. All right. Hold on. All right, here we go. Not bot. Who's a bot? All right, let's see what we can do here. All right. Ba-dump. Ba-dump. Bump. This stuff is great. Brody, you have to let me know how your box is. So basically, this is a UK variant, low print run. Basically, you can treat it like an actual table game, but it's collectible too. They have autos and parallels in them. So like right now, we've got that's orange to 25 right there. I know that for certain. Otis, Corbin, Sasha, Austin 25th anniversary. So like that's card number 117. So that's going to Kevin Benson. Lashley, Elias, Indy, Drew finishers, Riddle, Damian Priest, Oni Lorcan. There's our 25. Xavier, Montez, Cena, Tozawa, Refractor. So first hit is going to be Dewdrop. Orange to 25, 15 to 25, spot 5, Lynn. Yeah, I'm glad they got rid of it. Glad they got rid of it. Such a bad name. No, they didn't. No, they did not, Jeremy. They absolutely did not. Savage, Trent Seven, Liv, AJ Booster, Mankind 25th anniversary, Candace, Sasha, Dawkins Booster, Becky, T-Bar, John G, Dom, Rhea, Danny Birch, Ricochet, Timothy Thatcher. It's going to be to 99. 78 of 99. Number 8, Mike. Worked with him a lot as Evolved Champion. Worked with Thatcher a lot when he was in Evolve before he went to NXT. And now he's in Pro Wrestling Noah in Japan. Yeah, he did a couple matches in AEW too. I think they should have pulled the trigger and signed him to Ring of Honor. My opinion. Just my opinion. I think he'd be great for Ring of Honor. So fun fact, if you want to know this about Timothy Thatcher, he actually has not moved up with the times and still has a flip phone. Doesn't have like a touchscreen phone. Has the old school flip phone. Still to this day. No social media either. None. It's like zero. Yep. Warrior, Charlotte, Eric, AJ Finisher, Rock 25th anniversary, Eichner, Shayna, Jey Uso, Sasha, Dana, Ali, Nia, Speckle, Batista, Natalia, Charlotte, Dirty Dom, Dominic Mysterio, Green, 15 of 50, spot 5, Lynn, again. Dom to 50, spot 5, hits again. Oh, that's going to be to 10. That is going to be numbered to 10. That's going to be numbered to 99. Okay. Jey Uso, Tozawa, MVP, Akira Tozawa to 99, 51 and 99, spot 1, Kevin Benson. Boom. Bianca, Drew, Walter, Ivar, Refractor, Raquel, KO, Apollo Crews, And this is going to be John Morrison, Johnny TV. And this should be to 10. 9 of 10. Jeremy. No, we're not done yet, Ryan. So Jeremy hits the John Morrison to 10. Yeah, there's about 40 of them. 40 monikers there to him. All right, last 3 packs. Hogan, Cameron, Shelton, Bianca, Speckle. That's going to 6. Mike Jones. Card 6. It's not a numbered parallel. Bailey, Thatcher, Metalik, Sammy Booster, Taker, Jey Uso, Montez Booster, Orton, Refractor. Yeah, his stuff in Lucha Underground was really good. All right, recap. Bianca Speckle, Morrison to 10, Tozawa to 99, Dom to 50, Thatcher to 99, Austin 25th anniversary Refractor, Dewdrop to 25. So to 25 and to 10 in one box isn't bad at all. I think that the potential on this box are got. Yep. Well, we can run it back if we want to. Plus, we got all the baseball. Doing my Prince Nana dance for 1 of 10. All this up here. All Let me write this up here. All right. Yeah. Yeah, I think a 1 box is good. I mean, we can run it back if you want. If we can get 10 of them, we'll do it again. We can rip the other box that I pulled. If someone wants to do a whole box for themselves, I mean, I can always post a single box too. Not close at all, Lynn. Here's the updated numbers. So 2417 is Topps Chrome. That has 28 left. Chrome Jumbo Museum has 24 left. Chrome Jumbo and Chrome Update Jumbo has 28 left. So Brody, Jeremy. My gut tells me hopefully we'll do those on Tuesday if we don't get a big run tonight. Okay, so that puts us at 3 to 4, give or take. It's fine. I mean, Brody and Jeremy, we could split a box and do one side or the other. We can do that too. Yeah, I got a feeling because I posted the baseball late. So my gut is I think hopefully that'll go Tuesday after Draft Sapphire. I will do whatever you guys want. I am here for you guys. Are we at halftime or are we back? Nope, they're getting ready to start the second half. Okay. Let's see here. Do 40 for a half. Okay. Brody, what do you think? All right. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. It is all good. Well, if that's the case, I mean, we're not going to rip baseball tonight, I don't think. So if we don't want to do that, if someone wants to do another half, then what we can do is we can just call it for the night and do it Tuesday, and we can push to Tuesday for Top Rope Tuesday. And hopefully we after draft, we can rip 17, 18, and 19 for Tuesday afternoon. So I knew posting it kind of late. It was with the shop, but I wanted to have something for tonight. Was the deal. Try to make it as easy as possible. So and then what I can do tonight is I'll sort these two. I'll sort Allure and I'll sort what we just did, get them packaged up. That way I have everything ready to go to be able to turn and burn tomorrow to get everything out for everybody. So hopefully I can have tracking numbers uploaded tomorrow night. That way everything's out and we'll be all caught up starting for Tuesday, I think is the idea. So, because I'll turn around tomorrow night and set up the printer when I get back from work. And then we rock and roll Tuesday and rock and roll shipping tomorrow night. Hey, RX Rebel, how are you? Welcome back. So does that sound good, everybody? Let's take a look. Yeah, 18. 18 to a box. What are you thinking, Brody? We could. Yeah, I got to figure out the math on that. Math may be a little too convoluted. Be like 14. 14. Because I said 40 per side. So if you take 40 divided by 3, it's going to be 13 uneven. So 14. I'm up for that. I'm up for whatever you guys want to do. If there's two other people that want to do 3 packs and one side split it, the 3 into 3 packs each, and Jeremy do one side, we can do that. Grab my water here. Okay, so 2 other people. Two people want to do it. So Brody Lynn. Okay, so there's 2. All right, so let me do this. Let me post Jeremy's first. Okay, Jeremy, there's yours. And there's 3. So what I would like to do is I'm going to mix them up because that last one, the color was loaded on one side. So I'm going to mix it up and then we'll split. Are we okay with that? We'll make it fair to everyone. So we're gonna be right for everybody here. The Dodgers have now spent $1.0665 billion this winter in free agency. But who's counting? Good Lord. That is a lot of money. That is a lot of money. Yeah, really. Closer. Mike, I love you. Mike, I've got to say, and I'll say this: your comedic timing is impeccable. Always and forever. And when I could put you here in the room with Jay, with you and Jay on a stream, I'm telling you, it is flat. You are comedy gold. Comedy gold. That's nice. The 49ers gave Kittle a belt. Or Bailey. Very nice. Need a closer, and we'll do it. Grab some markers here so I can mark down who gets what. Yeah, we'll just use these. We'll just use these. Got some spacers I use. I'll use them just to mark your guys' stuff. For who gets who here. Bing, boom. All right. Who's grabbing the last one? And then I will rip. All right. Kevin. Boom. All right. So here's what we're going to do. Let's do it. We'll do this, guys, and then we'll just call it a night. And then we'll prep up for Tuesday. We'll run baseball Tuesday. A little wrestling tonight didn't hurt anybody. All right. So I'm going to mix everything up here. Just going to do a little bit of this and a little bit of this. So now so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So here's what we're going to do. First of all, so here's 9 and 9. And just to prove I'm right, 1, 2, 3, 6, and 9. 9 on the other side. So, Jeremy, you've got the half. So you can pick left or right. Right. Okay. So this is for Jeremy. Hold on. All right. So Jeremy's is marked there with his name on it. So these are the other 9. So here's how I'm going to do this. Let's go to the randomizer, and we're just going to choose the order this way to make it fair for everybody. See, so Brody, Lynn, and Kevin. Hey, Mike. How are you? Good to see you, my friend. Welcome in. All right, so there's our names for the three of you. So let's do this 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Brody, Lynn, and Kevin. So do you guys? So we'll take off the top here for Brody. And let me write names. Cool. Yeah, we're gonna do this, and then we're just gonna call it a night, Mike. Then we're gonna be back Tuesday. We got the baseball we can rip Tuesday, and then draft Sapphire on Tuesday as well. So Brody's gonna get the top 3. 1, 2, 3. Lynn's gonna get the middle 3. 1, 2, 3. And then Kevin with the bottom 3. All right. So we'll do this. We'll do Jeremy's side first since he's got the half. So these are Jeremy's. So the first 3, Damian, Gable, Wesley, Riddle, Booster, Speckle, Lashley, Kyle O'Reilly, Bobby, there's a parallel, Alexa, Kaylee Ray, Becky Lynch, Drew, Refractor. Behind Bobby is going to be Mandy Rose. Okay. So this should be to 99. Yep, 69 and 99. There you go. Hey, Corey, how are you? So Mandy Rose. Let me top load your riddle too. Hey, Corey, how are you? Doing good, man. Doing real good. Happy to have you here. So there's green to 50. Andre, Loomis, Roman, Naomi Refractor, AJ, Champa, Keith Lee, Roman Booster, Trish, Apollo, Sheamus. Behind Sheamus, Flash Morgan Webster from the Subculture. 2 of 50 to 50. All right, last 3 packs here for Jeremy, and then Brody will start us off next with his 3. Okay, so it's an orange parallel to 25. Drew, Dakota Kai, Seth Refractor, Ray, Naya, Bailey, Rhea Refractor, Edge, Zelina, EO, Scarlet to 25. 6 to 25. So no auto for Jeremy. So Jeremy got Riddle, Mandy to 99, Flash to 50, Scarlet to 25. All right, Brody. For you? Exactly. It's exactly the number you think it is, Mike. Whoops. Hey, what? What's going on? Hey, now, what's going on? All right. Brody. Rhea Booster. Miz. Mark Andrews. Drew McIntyre Booster. Ced, Orton, James Drake, Big E, Uso, Gibson, Lacey, Miz. 86 and 99. Insert Blue Chew commercial here. I wish I could get them to sponsor me for top of the card at least. So Brody got Miz to 99. Lynn. Hey, Meat Locker, what's going on? Parallel here. Okay, here we go. For Lynn. How are you? Big E times 2. Ilya times 2. Thank you, Taker. Dom, Sammy, Ember Moon, Hogan 25th anniversary, Nash Carter, Dawkins, Shayna Baszler, Payback Booster to 99, 77 and 99. For Lynn. Okay. All right. Yeah, we're just rolling through some wrestling tonight. It's been a wrestling night. Baseball, we're going to need a little more time on baseball on the 3 cheap stack rips. So hopefully for Tuesday, we'll get those after we do draft. That's the hope, at least. Do this. All right, Kevin, here we go. Taker, Shinsuke, Jeff, Kofi, Brett, Austin Theory, Nakamura, Nia Jax, Refractor, Liv, Balor, Sheamus, Naomi, Speckle. So everybody got something there. Naomi Speckle. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, I'll package those up tonight for you guys. So those will go out with everything else. So, okay, not bad. So, yeah, we'll call it for tonight. So, yeah, everyone did solid. It was good. M. Sandberg, what's going on? How are you? Good evening. So, yeah, we're just winding down. We've done wrestling for a couple hours tonight. Matt. Excuse me. So baseball's just taking some time to fill. So even with it being cheap rips, it's taking some time. So hopefully we'll get to those on Tuesday. So start time on Tuesday, y'all, is going to be 12:30 p.m. Eastern time, lunchtime hour. 11:30 a.m. Central is what time we're going to start on Tuesday, and we're going to start straight out of the gate with Bowman Draft Sapphire. We're going to do 5 boxes of that, and then any of 17, 18, and 19 can go. If those go, I may do something cheap with the couple other boxes of sapphire that I have. So that may be the plan for that may be the plan for Tuesday, is to do that for everybody. So for everybody that'll be with me on Tuesday. So hoping for a big turnout on Tuesday, and we'll do it. All right. You're welcome, Brody. Thank you. And thank you, everybody here. I appreciate it. So Matt, I know you just got here, but we're gonna call it a night. I'm gonna get all this sorted so this goes out with everything else tomorrow night. No, it's all good. We'll be here, Matt. We'll be here Tuesday, 12:30 p.m. Eastern, 11:30 a.m. Central Time, and we got Draft Sapphire, and then we'll do. You're welcome, Ryan. I appreciate it. We'll do Draft Sapphire, and then we'll do 24, 17, 18, and 19. We'll run through those if those fill during the stream on Tuesday. And then if we go through that, I've got some Draft Sapphire I could probably do some cheap stuff with. So, I appreciate everybody. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys for hanging out, supporting me. It's been a big week. So, and I appreciate it, everybody. So I'm not perfect, and I appreciate everybody still sticking with me, even though I'm not perfect. So I appreciate y'all. I will see you guys Tuesday afternoon for Top Rope Tuesday. It's going to be fun. So from me to you guys, I appreciate all of you. Round and third and heading for home. We'll see you Tuesday night, or Tuesday afternoon. I'm sorry. We'll see you Tuesday afternoon.